Ever wondered why push-ups that worked at 25 suddenly stop working after 40? Most people over 40 think they just need more reps, when one of these 5 mistakes is destroying their gains. After 40, these mistakes don't just limit your reps, they load your shoulders, elbows, and wrists, leading to injuries that take months to recover from.
And the first mistake instantly kills your strength before the rep even starts.
It's what I call the dog. If you've seen a puppy stick its butt up in the air and get really low to play, that is what happens with a lot of people when they do push-ups. Instead, you want to make sure that you maintain a solid plank position. Keep your body tight from your heels to your head so that you maintain a straight line. Mistake number 2 is called the cobra. This is where the hips sag low while the chest is high, the opposite of the dog. It's not a proper push-up and is technically a no rep. The correct form is all about keeping your core stable and making sure that your hips and shoulders are rising and sinking at the same time. Mistake number 3 is the lazy last rep. I can't tell you how many people I see making this mistake in their final rep. They'll get halfway up and they'll just let their knees hit the ground and then finish the lockout. That's a no rep. Dropping your knees early means the rep isn't finished, like stopping a squat halfway down, which is obviously a complete no-no. Top tip: if you're heading for complete max out fatigue, take a small break so that you can come back with the correct form where you're maintaining that solid plank throughout. 4th mistake is what I call silent struggle. I've watched people turn red mid-set because they're holding their breath like they're underwater. That makes you tire out faster and lose control, especially during longer sets. Keep it simple. Breathe in as you lower yourself. Breathe out as you push back up. It helps your core stay tight and keeps the movement smooth. The final mistake I'm going to talk about is the basketball push-up. The reason I'm calling it this is because my old basketball coach used to punish us with 20 push-ups if we did something wrong, but people would drop down and they would do 20 of the most ridiculous push-ups I've ever seen in my life. The main thing that really bugged me was they would never lock out their arms fully. So my teammates would get halfway up and then go back down. They wouldn't be touching their chest to the ground fully and they wouldn't lock out their elbows fully. To avoid this double fault, you have to make sure that you're getting your chest to the deck and fully extending the arms each time. Yes, it might take a little bit longer, but I guarantee you'll feel better about yourself. And a bonus mistake: the wrong setup, like hands too wide, wrists bent, elbows flaring out at 90 degrees. Place your hands just outside shoulder width, keep wrists stacked under your knuckles, and angle your elbows at roughly 45 degrees to your body. Your joints will thank you. Now that you know what not to do, here's how to build the real thing from scratch, no matter where you're starting. It all starts with elevating the platform that your hands are on while a solid, perfect plank position. So if you draw a line from your head all the way to your heels, it's a straight line. From there, you take the platform of your hands and adjust it to gradually get closer to the floor. The reason this works so well is that it works for any level. You can use a solid box or even a wall if you want to begin practicing your push-ups at a very high elevation. Most gyms have 3-sided boxes with 30-inch, 24-inch, and 20-inch sides. So start by doing push-ups with your hands placed on the 30-inch height side. This is going to be an easy starting point for most people. Once you know you can do 8 to 10 non-stop reps with perfect form, then it's time to drop that height down so you can move it to the 24-inch height side and repeat. Then move on to the 20-inch side. As you progress and begin to perfect your ground level push-ups, you can challenge yourself even more by elevating your feet to do deeper push-ups. And just remember, no matter where you're at in your fitness journey, if you follow this technique and keep practicing, you'll be doing perfect push-ups in no time. And if you're curious about what happens when you do push-ups every day, check out the next video,